very warm welcome everyone. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Nick. It's always Nick. Check my birth certificate. It still says Nicky on it. But anyway, this game is called Lunaris on the zxspectrum 128K. It's a homebrew published by Jonathan Cauldwell way back in 2004. So that's a little bit away now. It's like split between the new games and the old games in that middle era. It's a game of 4 levels where you can, thrust about, a bit like the game Thrust, and you must collect items in your rocket ship without crashing into the scenery. It's quite delicate. Here we are, influenced by the game GRAVITAR from Atari in 1982. Right, okay, so it's delicate. Yes, it's delicate movements I'm having to do here so I don't lose control. So there's one bubble collected. As soon as we collected all of those, it's over. Maximum concentration required. Ships 5, orbs counting up in the right hand side. Don't know quite how many I've got to get. This is my first go, although I have played similar games before. This one is pretty good and the music is awesome. We've reviewed quite a lot of games from Jonathan Cauldwell. Now it's always tricky to speak and play at the same time, especially in games which take this slight level of precision. If you lose control of your ship, there's no way of getting back from there. So delicate, anti-clockwise, clockwise, and thrust. And you can also fire as well, which leads me to believe. I think there's something to the left, isn't there? It leads me to believe that there's stuff to shoot at some point. Right, they're firing back at you. Come on! Oh man, caravan! If you had this, if you had this game back in the, well, not back in the day. Well, we suppose back in the day, 2004. Oh, blown up. Too busy laughing. Let me know. You can download it for free from Spectrum Computing if you've got emulation. I think also. World of Spectrum might have it. Now, well done, Jonathan Cauldwell, because I thought I was going to have to start all over again as soon as I lost a life, but it does remember the orbs you've got already, which gives you half a chance. Now, as far as I'm aware, the game has 4 levels. Each level is almost about twice as big as the previous level. I'll call this one the yellow level. Right, how many orbs do we need? We've got 7 so far. Oh god, it's tricky now manoeuvring around here. So if you're good at inertia games, like Thrust and GRAVITAR from the arcades, you'll be pretty good at this one. Right, manoeuvre in. Now, unlike those, there's no fuel element there, so we're not going to run out of fuel, so we can take as long as we possibly can. No fuel, no timer ticking down, so jeopardy's quite low. It's all about your skill and how can you manoeuvre this ship to get around. So if you're a helicopter pilot, you might be good. If you are watching this as a helicopter pilot, obviously not playing at the same time as you're doing your helicopter, yay, well done. So I've done that on my first go, good. Right, it gives you a password for each one, it's Dimos, and we're going to teleport there. Now this level, I think is 2 screens by 2 screens, although I think the last one was 1 by 2, wasn't it? Well, anyway, it's twice as big. It's all red brickwork. Each stage seems to be completely different from the last one in terms of graphics, which I love. Music is unrelenting, that's going on continuously, and it's not a bad choice, rather than it being deadly quiet. So those 2 orbs over there, they'll be a bit tricky to get. Good. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Big thank you to those people that have done and stayed with the channel for a while. In particular, the members. I love you. You'll see what in the members section, of course, what videos are going to go live next week. Thank you. Trying to keep the channel as vibrant as I possibly can. Trying to keep the community as active as I can. It's hard to know what to do, what's not to do. I've around there. We've got a Facebook page, we've got a Twitter page. But mainly we've got this. So comment here if you can do. This is where we want the activity. Oh, kaboom. And I turn into my component pixels. If you crashed into the wall too heavily and turned into your component pixels, then comment in the comment section below. Not expert gameplay. No siree, Bob. As I'll just show you there, we're stress busting, baby. Having a bit of fun. This is departure from reality. There's thousands of videos on this channel now. If you want to watch all of them, that's great. And they've all got 10p a day. I could do this full time and retire as a rich person who's only this or OnlyFans. And I wasn't a young enough woman to be able to do that to make it work. I'm an old man. Yes. Well, half a century. That's quite old, isn't it? Whee! Boom. Right, let's go back up here again. If I was a gamer girl, I'd probably have lots and lots of followers, but let's not worry about that. I'm never going to be a girl unless they invent a pill. I turn into a Japanese manga girl. I joked about that on one of the Facebook or Twitter pages, or X I should call it now, and everyone said, stay as you are. Well, okay, I will. Right, boom. I couldn't afford the makeup, really. Whoa! Oh no! If you're a Japanese manga girl watching this, then comment in the comment section below. Don't put your phone number though, that could leave you to big bother. Right, I've died then. Enter your name, Nick, that's me. I'll have another go, right. So, as a newbie, it gently eases you in. Stage 2 is harder than Stage 1, which you would expect. Stage 1 is easy enough. I've done that on my first go. If you're not used to thrust games, it might take you a bit of toing and throwing, but it's fair. There's a lot of space to manoeuvre the ship. It doesn't start with lots of stuff shooting at you straight away. It's a nice, gentle learning curve. It's coded well, and it's super smooth. So well done, Jonathan Cauldwell. If you like these sort of games, this is a good one to get from 2004. Let me know if you complete it, because I probably won't complete it here. You know. Now this manoeuvring around these narrow bits is quite tricky. In thrust you had to like do a tractor beam to catch like these orbs and take them away off the planet. Here you don't, you just need to bump into them without smashing into the scenery. And you know, I think a shield would be quite good here. If you want to see other ZXspectrum games we've reviewed, there's a link to that in the playlist, well, in the description below. Or click on my username, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab. ZXspectrum will be there, along with a list of other stuff. Yes. Don't blow up, kaboom. Boom. Kabiff boom bamity bip bop. Right, it's concentration. Oh god, I'm losing my powers now. Not sure if I'm going to get off this stage, but we aim the views to be about 10 minutes long. Just trying to give you an overview of what they are like. Please share the videos if you can do. Links to social media platforms all round the place. It's a bit too obvious when I do it. Seems a bit desperate. But if you do it, then that's fine, isn't it? You do that all over the shop. Everywhere. Let's try and grow this channel. Let's try and grow the community in a big stress-busting fist to punch doom to Betsy. That's another bubble gun. So I would prefer if the orbs counted down rather than counting up, so I knew how many I needed to get. Counting up doesn't really give us too much, apart from, I don't know, an ego, how many I've got. Right, okay. There's one up there. Steady. This is my last life. You see, ship 1. The mirrors of boo-boos, and I'm dead. Oh, God, if you are dead, then comment below. How did you die? Was it the mirrors of boo-boos? That would be a good thing on my gravestone. Here lies Nick. He died through the merest of boo-boos. Right, okay. Oh man. Across we go. Right, so we're getting the hang of it, are we? Sort of. Normally when I say that, it's ultimate doom. Oh, ultimate doom arrives, just like I predicted. Curses. Game over, big nose. Right, high scores. They're pretty high. Jonathan Cauldwell's at the top of the thing. Like Dimos, we know this. Let's jump into there straight away. So that's good. You don't have to start beginning all the time. I wish Manic Miner had a password sort of like situation. That'd be pretty cool, couldn't it? You jumped in anywhere. But no, you had to do it all from scratch. But how can I curse such a great game Manic Miner was? It's one of the all-time classics. If the average brick thrower in the street was to ask them what name a game on ZXspectrum, Manic Miner is likely to come up with the one they know, or Jet Set Willy. Oh look, there's a shooty thing. Biff, die, shooty thing. And I didn't die. Right, and that won't regenerate from time to time, so that was a bit of skill by me. That's a rarity. Oh, if there's a highlight reel, the whole of YouTube, then get that on it. Nick doing something. I spam round, shot something, and didn't bash into the wall. Not bad, eh? Right, okay, so let's get that bubble there, whatever it is. One up there. Or should I get this one first? Decision. So it's flip screen, it's not scrolling around like Thrust did. Oh no. Yes, I mean, if they added the element we had to collect fuel as well, I think that would have ruined it a bit. It would have ruined a bit of the instant play. This, you know exactly what you need to do. So you just need to perfect the skills, and that's where the addiction comes. Straightforward game, tricky to master. Good. A lot of space there to play with. I expect the later ones to be a lot of cavernous sort of bits. This is just gradually upgrading your skills so you know what to do. Drift around here. 8 orbs collected. Are we going to do it? Are we going to see level 4? So it's not a huge game, but what is there is worth mastering. 4 stages. I got to stage 2, well that was a bit close. I've brushed the paint right there of my ship, I think. The ship, reminiscent of that one in Asteroids. A lot of these thrusty type inertia games are. They will look like a sort of an arrowy thing. That seems like the set thing to do. I'm going to just drop through here. Don't drop too heavily. 1, 2. Yeah, that's alright, because I've got ships to play with. I think there might be occasional extra lives here and there dotted around on later stages. Right, so we've got 3 ships left. We've collected 11 orbs. We're not doing too bad, baby. No, yes, yeah, cool. Left and right a bit. Right, okay. Should be 2 down here. There they are, 2 balls. If you've got 2 balls, then comment below. Right. Come on, man. Biff, that's that one. Right, let's get the other ball standing next to that big red column. Oh dear. Right, let's move on. let's get this and move on. Right. Thrust it, baby. Oh, right. Well, at least I've got 2 of them. Right. So I've got 13 orbs. How many other orbs are there? I must be quite close to finishing this, surely. Surely I must be quite near the end. I think we might be over 10 minutes anyway. Right, there's nothing down here. We've cleared all that stuff. There's nothing over here. We've cleared all that stuff. There's nothing up here. We've cleared that stuff. Where is it? Where is it? There's nothing around here. We've cleared that. Must be up the middle, maybe. What about down here? That's cleared. Back up. Up the top. Up the top. Must be up here. Nothing up here. What about round here? Oh, hello. Right, come on. Boo. Oh, no. Right, I know where the last thing is, but I've only got 1 ship left. Right, we're so close to completing the level. So close. We're Glenn close. Oh, come on, right. That's a fatal attraction. He's doing his own jokes, folks. Right, through here. Should we bother trying to shoot the thing, or should we just try and skim across? I mean, they're not shooting at us in any serious way, was it? Right, maybe we should take it out, not to dinner. No! Oh, you wally. Was that it? Oh, that's frustrating. I only had 1 left to go, and I think there might be an extra life there. I really like that game. Very, very addictive. I could be playing it for hours, but reviews don't go on for hours generally. I'm just trying to give you a feel. So, great game. That was Lunaris on the ZxSpectrum 128K, played by Jonathan Cauldwell in 2004. Well worth persevering with, because this one's completable over 4 levels. Excellent stuff. Influenced by the game GRAVITAR from Atari in '82. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, or indeed homebrew, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye. Here lies Nick. He died through the merest of boo-boos. Ultimate doom arrives, just like I predicted. Curses. Game over, big nose.